To seize this moment, we have to use technology to open up our democracy. It's no coincidence that one of the most secretive administrations in our history has favored special interests and pursued policies that could not stand up to the sunlight. As president, I'm going to change that. As president, I'm going to change that. President, I'm going to change that.
I just want you to know I can see through your mask.
The White House taking a growing amount of heat for new restrictions on the reporters charged with watching the White House.
I and many other journalists have observed that this administration, despite its public rhetoric, has repeatedly and continually been very difficult to deal with.
Also, during the last 4 years, President Obama has used the Espionage Act to prosecute people more than all other presidents before him combined.
That we cannot allow classified information to be that can do harm to our national security interests or to endanger individuals to be leaked, and that is a balance that has to be struck.
The administration in the last 4 years has prosecuted twice as many leakers as every previous administration combined. How does that reflect balance? How does that reflect balance?
We are the most transparent administration in the history of this country.
It is hostile to the news media. It seems to have an attitude that if they don't like the question, they don't have to answer it, and they don't have to answer it.
Ask questions.
And they don't have to answer it.
Ask questions.
And they don't have to answer it, and they don't have to answer it. This is a very troubling aspect of this administration. They're behaving much more like a corporation than like the people's government.
It's no coincidence that one of the most secretive administrations in our history has favored special interests and pursued policies that could not stand up to the sunlight.
They're behaving much more like a corporation. Corporation.
Has favored special interests.
Corporation.
One of the other things you point out is the increase in secrecy over the past several years. The increase in secrecy.
To open up our democracy.
The increase in secrecy.
To open up our democracy.
It's twice as many prosecutions as all previous administrations combined. Twice as many prosecutions.
To open up our democracy.
They've really shut the door on a lot of the reporting that's necessary to hold the administration accountable by journalists.
Give people a voice and to hold leaders accountable.
The administration in the last 4 years has prosecuted twice as many leakers as every previous administration combined.
Well, yeah, I'll let you guys engage in those comparisons, and you can go ahead and read the history, I think.